Hi, so I just used this Wahl shaver that I got from Amazon. I used it on my two sons who are 3 and 4 years old, and I also used it on my husband. And my husband had really long hair. His hair actually went past his shoulders, so I cut a lot off, and it lasted well. I I think it came with some charge already, but I charged it for about a half an hour before I used it. And it worked really well. It lasted, it didn't die on me. I was able to cut the three of them all in a row without having to charge it again. No complaints. It was my first time using it, but so far I'm very happy with it. If anything goes wrong, if it breaks down on me, then I will definitely come back to update. But so far so good. I just wanted to say that this part does come off. I think I read in one of the reviews where somebody complained that this did not come off and then you couldn't clean the hair. There's some hair in it right now, but I accidentally did take this off while removing one of the guards. It was my fault, but it does in fact come off. I don't think I could take it off with one hand right now, but it does come off and I was able to put it back on. It came with a pair of scissors. These worked really well. I actually used it on my two sons and my husband and on my daughter to cut her bangs. It came with two combs. These combs are also very nice for the price of everything. And it came with all of these attachments, all these guards. I only used the 5 guard, which is the yellow one, the red one, which is 1/8. And I used something nice is that it has the left and right ear. So I used the left and the right ear guards. And it also came with oil because you have to oil the blades before using. It came with a charger. It came with instructions. It also came with this little brush to clean out the hair. But as you can see, my son chewed it up. So it did not come like this. It came in good condition. My son, who has autism, he started chewing it up, and I kind of let him because I needed him to stay still for the haircut. But now I can't really use it, so thankfully I have one of these from the Dollar Tree, and I actually think it works better. I was able to clean up a lot of hair with it. Oh, and it also came with this case to store it all in, which was another selling point for me. I don't want to have to worry about things getting lost and being all over the place. So this packages it all nicely, and also the case has these little pockets for the combs and the scissors. So overall, I'm very pleased. Again, it was my first time using it. No complaints so far. If anything changes, I will update. Oh, and works good to me.
Okay, so here is the Wahl Color Pro cordless clipper. I bought it for my son a few weeks ago. He's 16. He had very overgrown hair. His hair was uncut for about 4 months. We're in lockdown here in Jamaica. He wasn't able to go to the barber, so I ordered this to cut his hair myself, and it did a great job. It got through his thick hair. I'm not going to comment on the sound. I'm not a barber, so I'm not sure if it's supposed to be more quiet than this, but that's how loud it is. It has an assortment of guides, so I could choose which length I wanted to cut his hair. It had 2 little combs, but these little combs were useless against my son's hair. It was too thick for these tiny little combs. They're very flexible. It also has this little scissor. Oh no, it has this little scissor, but the scissor was no help either. It was so thin. It's so thin, it wasn't able to get through his hair. It also has a charger adapter. It can be used with the charger, or it can be used without the charger. The battery life is really good. I didn't give it a full charge when I received it, but it still managed to cut his hair without the charger. So it's a great buy. I like it. Came with this handy little case as well.
Okay, this is the box. This is how the box look. And you got your clippers, your bag, your charger, your guard, your scissors, your clipper blade. You got your oil and your little brush, your combs. This is your bag. How the bag look. These are your guards, all colors. That's your charger up there. That's how it looks. That's shown in the box. This your little oil, Wahl clipper oil. This the thing that go on your guard. These are your little brush, your scissors, your combs, your instructions, and this is your clipper thing. You how the charger port look, where the charger thing go. And this is your thing. This is how it fits on here. You're gonna put it on there like that. It's gonna fit on there like that. And you got to make sure it clip down. And that's when you get ready to put your guards on. That's how it had to clip down there as well. And to get it off, you just do like that. But basically, you get everything that comes in the box. Everything that it says on the box, you get that. So I hope this video is very helpful in helping you purchase this clipper set if you want it.
No, this one.
Officer? Is steering committee, no, officer?
Yes. No steering there. Practice running with steering. Wait, but next steering. That's not fine. Unboxing. Thank you, Susan.
I think tomorrow you have bingo, huh? Chatur.
So I shave my head twice a week. I am a woman. I need to keep my head shaved completely down due to my health. And anyway, so last time when I shaved it, it died in the middle of me shaving my head, which I was like, what the heck? And so I have had it charging. I am shaving my head again. I am almost done. I'm not completely done yet, but it is dying. This is not what it's supposed to sound like. It is cleaned out.
Trust me, my hair is not getting shaved like this. It used to be a lot louder than this. Not happy. This is such a waste of money.
She said Beethoven, and you went with that.
We've got our package. It works very nice.
Yeah.
We got the clippers and the charger. Good for the money.
There's no lever. So if you want to adjust the clippers, you cannot adjust it. You know what I mean? Like, it has to have a lever. I didn't know that. I returned it just because of that.